Does your charging area look like this? Or do you just not want to spend money on base stations? Or do you just want something a lot smaller? I found these ReboCap trackers on sale for $209 for 15-point tracking. Honestly, it sounded way too good to be true, so I spent my shopping money so you don't have to. I have made my own trackers in the past, but that was way before I started my channel, and maybe I can share it with you. Maybe I just wasted my time back in the day. In this order, I received 15 trackers, one USB receiver, and a charging station with a power adapter. It also included 15 straps, 15 clip/mount/buckles. The documentation calls them buckles. You do have to unattach all the trackers to charge them, but it is a pretty good space saver, and I'm not getting rid of my Vive trackers. This is a cheap way to get into full body tracking, VTubing, or motion capture in general. I knew I had to do a size comparison. The trackers are a lot smaller than the USB that it came with. And since they're flat, I decided I'd try rolling, and it didn't go so well, but that's later on in the video. Here's a size comparison to a Vive tracker. You can see that this ReboCap kind of fits into the indents of the Vive tracker. Here's my index controller and UDCap glove for size comparison. I don't think UDCap sells a mount for this. Maybe if I got a 3D printer, I could make one, but I'll have to do more research on 3D printers beforehand though. Essentially, they're about the size of a smartwatch, and it feels like I'm wearing little smartwatches all over my body. The straps are labeled with how long they are, and if you're a thick queen, they do have an extra large set of straps if you need them. These are actually some of the most comfortable straps I've purchased. They could sell these for other trackers in my opinion. They're a lot higher quality than some of the off-brands that I've bought through Amazon. I did a stretch test for my thick-thighed VTuber queens. You'll want to measure the circumference of all the parts listed. If you need larger, go with the XL kit. The best way to pop these off is to put your thumb on the corner and not the flat side. When I tried to pop it off from the flat side, I didn't have enough grip. I've been testing these all week and they pop off pretty easily without struggle, so I can just unclip it, put it in the charge box, and then grab it and then slap it back on. This one isn't made for the wrist, and you're not supposed to put the strap on like this, especially if you have to wrap it underneath the tracker. This strap actually goes on the upper arm. I put it on this way mostly for testing purposes to see what would happen if the strap was too loose on someone. It can go on if you force it down, but I would suggest not to. This tracker is the 25 centimeter wrist and hand strap, and you'll have 4 of these out of the 15 that will stretch like this. The setup part of my videos usually causes people to click away, so I'm just skipping the actual setup. The longest part of the first time setup had to be flossing all of the straps through the 15 mounts for the trackers. If you're mocapping a dance, they recommend to keep anti-magnetic mode and 6-point tracking off. This is what it looks like off. Without calibrating the anti-magnetic mode, after stepping underneath my ceiling fan with lights, it would do this. I got a good laugh, but it's definitely not for my setup. Next to the speaker, the magnetic tracking did this, and it doesn't look good. I plan on doing more testing with the anti-magnetic mode and the 6-axis mode later on. VRChat supports a maximum of 11 trackers, and 3 of which have to be the headset, the left controller, and the right controller. The rest of the trackers that VRChat recognizes are left foot, left knee, right knee, hip, chest, left elbow or shoulder, right elbow or shoulder. You'll see that the ReboCap placement doesn't match the VR placement perfectly, and I'll show you the default unoptimized first try at setting it up that I had. For the first time setup though, I recommend connecting all of the trackers and making sure the firmware is updated. The first test I did in VRChat, I only set it to use SteamVR for tracking. I went in without a chest tracker and without changing any of the settings. I noticed it caused a lot of slouching without the chest. The shoulders were low, the arms looked like they were slumped, the feet were skidding around. If you look at the ReboCap software, it isn't happening, so I figured it needed to be optimized. So to prevent drift, what I had to do was I put on all 4 leg nodes, upper leg, lower leg on both sides. And then I clicked merge leg nodes. That took the 4 leg nodes and turned it into 2. That was the biggest difference in optimizing and preventing all the skidding around that you saw in the first time. That setting is only available in the SteamVR mode.
Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the black. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic, believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness. losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it, and I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
So this isn't VRChat, this is VTubing software using 15-point tracking in PC mode. So here's my list of the pros and the cons. Let's start with the pros. I think it's a really good deal for the price. The straps are pretty great quality, actually, and the tracking is not bad once it's optimized. If you just plug it in and you don't go through and try to optimize the settings for yourself, then you're just going to be sliding around. The ReboCap has really good documentation for every single button in the user interface. All you have to do is click that question mark at the top right. There's no base stations required, so you don't have to spend between $180 to $200 for a base station. And you only get one USB receiver for less interference. One of the issues I had for my Vive trackers is that I constantly struggled with the interference. You can track yourself while being covered as well, so if you're a person that likes to sleep in VR, you should probably get these. There's also a 30-hour battery life, so why not? I like the wide compatibility across different software platforms. I like that there's a quick calibrate option. All I had to do was find it and then enable it. So now and it's quickly calibrated. There's no VRChat presets, and the tracker placement in the ReboCap software and VRChat are completely different. So what you need to do is try to adhere to the placement of the VRChat trackers. The bottom right avatar you've been seeing this entire video was done in upper body mode only. So if I looked a little stiff in the bottom right, then that's why. I've been sitting down the entire time. When I do prayer hands in front of my body, it does this. So my hands are a little off and I haven't figured out a way by myself to fix the hands. So what I'm looking at is me in a praying position, and then I'm looking at my hands, but the hands that you're seeing on the screen are doing an X. And you'll see that on the ReboCap model itself. And then that gets translated to the model. Let me know if you like this video. Like and subscribe. If you have any requests, go ahead and put it in the comments.